Welcome. So this is Leo. Let's check it out. Have a new setup, so we'll see how it goes. I just thought that it'd be better for you to see the cards and to see me if that's what you want. A cheerful letter or message is on its way to you. Beautiful. So someone's messaging you. Lovely. All right. Having said that, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much. Love for you to subscribe. If you're not, thank you very much for supporting me. They're all my students and my family and friends. Hold on. There's something here that I saw that was backwards. Guess what? So we have expectations. You're probably waiting for somebody, okay? And that's why it's here. A cheerful letter or message is on its way to you. And then there's a commitment that might be coming in, or you're in a commitment. This can also be leveling up into marriage and being engaged, okay? Or currently married. You're also I'm also sensing like you might be waiting for possibly your spouse that's like deployed or something like that, okay? Be careful. There might be some snake around you, someone that's not very honest. This is usually a female, okay? Be mindful. There might be a message coming from that, all right? That's going to be very confusing to you and kind of sketch, but you will it will be enlightened. You will be enlightened and you will be able to know what's up with that, okay? This might also be message from a distance or expectation from a distance, okay? That you're expecting someone from a distance. This can also mean that there's someone involved in your relationship that isn't giving you the best advice, or there's somebody meddling in your relationship, possibly that's far away, okay? And you're going to be illuminated to this person, so be mindful. They're always sort of expecting, I think, sort of the worst, and I think that they sort of tell you things and you believe them. I think that this is a very good friend of yours, so be mindful of who you let into your relationships, okay? Into your, like partnerships in terms of marriage, or partnerships that are stable. I think you're hurt with someone. I don't know, that's sort of coming in. And then it is what it is. Yeah, absolutely. So something is what it is. It's fully accepting whatever it is. And it seems like there's a door closed to that. And then the power of purpose, understanding your purpose. I think this is a Wheel of Fortune. So possibly like a wish coming true as well. And some fortunate events that are going to be coming in. Okay. On. This is for Leo. And take this one. And then Dragon's Heart, protecting the future. So this is about protecting your investments, all the money that you've made, your properties, your relationships, okay? Dragons usually protect huge material wealth. And so that's it, okay? So possibly protecting all your material wealth. And then Caterpillar, opportunity. There's going to be an opportunity to level up in terms of foundation. I think that this sort of closed out, but it's giving you a huge opportunity for something magical and something huge that's coming, having to do with like money and prosperity and foundation and investments. Beautiful. And then you have here accelerated motion, so a wish fulfillment coming in. There's a full moon tonight as I'm recording this, so a wish fulfillment. There's going to be some communication that's coming in that's going to be a wish for you, okay? Having to do possibly with another person or some sort of like huge opportunity, whether it be in business or relationship. You've been praying for this a long time. And then passion ignited. So possibly some intimacy or some passion having to do with some sort of endeavor or business or like job, okay? Or possibly like volunteer work that you do, okay? This is also about like healing your sacral and your solar plexus chakra, and it's about a new beginning in that sense. This is also about healing intimacy and healing sexuality. So if you've had issues or blockages with that, then you're releasing that and you're doing a lot of inner work in order to open yourself up with this. A lot of like YouTube videos having to do with those type of meditations will help tremendously, okay? And then you have coming together. Yeah, this is a leveling up. This is a new baby that might be coming, so you might be getting pregnant. This is also coming into union with someone and going into living with someone, okay, and leveling up. This can also be marriage and an engagement that's coming, all right? Beautiful. Somebody might be calling you, all right? You might be receiving that message, so that's coming. I sort of feel like it's like a relationship, like you're waiting for your husband. If you're married, they're kind of deployed or they're going somewhere or something like that. One more and then we'll start our tarot. This is for Leo. Time, divine timing. You've been waiting and now it's time. It's beautiful, all right? You're also going to have like either car keys, you're going to get a new car, you're going to get a new property, new house possibly, huge stability in terms of growth, money, and foundation, okay? It's divine timing. Some of you might be like in the arts or creative, so you might have podcasts, be singers, dancers, some sort of creative endeavor, YouTubers, and you guys are going to do really, really, really well. So that is your oracle read for Leo, okay? And then we're going to do our tarot. You've been resting. Some of you might have had a child, and so you're resting from that. Okay, and you're recuperating. Be mindful of that. Usually, you think you're okay, and you can do all sorts of stuff, and you don't. Okay, we expect in our society for women to have babies and just get up and go, and you can, but it's not best for your body. Your body just basically went through this huge, like, transformative state, 9 months, and then having to deliver, whole human being is about resting, honoring your body for, the transformation and the ability to give life. So don't be quick and don't be quick to get ready and get to normal life. Okay, that's why they give you the extra time. And listen to all the little ladies that used to tell you, like, not to sweep and all that, whatever, for whatever reason, all that has to do. And then, of course, there's a lot of people that used to, like, wrap themselves up in terms of girdles. So lots of info, especially if you're a male, right? So anyway, so some communication coming in, all right? Yeah, about something that didn't work out. This can also be maybe some you're not feeling well, having to do with health, and so feeling left out in the cold, either financially or emotionally. This can also be an endeavor that didn't go fully through, and there was maybe money that you lost or money that was lacking. This is about a person in the past, a past soulmate, childhood friend, or person that you consider a soulmate, where you felt that was that you wanted justice, because there was a destabilization. Okay, there you are. It sort of destabilized you. Whatever happened in the past, or whatever information came, or whatever investment you made, it destabilized you financially, and I think emotionally as well. So there was no ships that came in, and you're looking at things in very differently now, and you're unstucking yourself. I don't know if that's a correct word. I'm a teacher, I should know. So like, you're not feeling stuck, and you're detaching yourself from this. This broke your heart, and it was like a betrayal, but you're not regretful, and you're not in the energy of feeling sorry for yourself anymore. Okay, you're not indecisive at all, and you can see there will be some communication, some forward movement coming in. All right, there was an offer that was given, possibly having to do with like a commitment or a government situation or corporation or work. Okay, that you felt was very deceitful, wasn't, the cards weren't all out on the table, and this was some karma, and there was some judgment call on this. Okay, they might have also communicated this to you, and you figured it out. It was very confusing. All right, and you're resting, and you're trying to see how to move forward with this. You felt that this person had no love or had no emotion for you, and so you're really reflecting on that. You're reflecting on possibly the lack of, apology that, was missing, or the little emotional offer that they gave you after you, like, offering heavy duty. They were very manipulative, not truthful at all, and there was no justice in this, all right? This had to, so you severed this had to do with a family dynamic or something that was very loving for you, or you thought that you were going to be very happy with. Okay, it created a lot of anxiety and stress, possibly either for you or for this person, or you cutting this person off has created a lot of anxiety and stress for this person. You walked away because you didn't feel like you were loved, all right, in this relationship, and you felt that this relationship was not an equal give and take, and it looked like you gave more than what you received, all right. There was a lot of like going back and forth as well, lack of communication. This can also mean like you were not happy, or lots of drinking going on, okay. And so you're just trying to heal because this was no forward movement, and I think you felt like emotionally stuck. And so you put an ending to this after you sort of figured things out, or this was maybe not following your intuition, and that got you into that problem. And so you're just working on your money, okay, because this person was not, they probably ghosted you as well, okay, but you're probably going to be receiving some information or some sort of communication from them. This can also be some sort of collaboration or third party situation, maybe some collaboration that's going on that's going to be very manipulative, or was very manipulative, and it was a no-win situation, and no one won in that situation just because of the manipulation. But there is an offer that's coming, all right. Let's see if you can trust it. You're looking into the future, okay. You're not holding on to the past anymore, and I think you're moving forward, and that's going to give you great stability once you release this burden that you have, and this major burden that you had, okay, having to do with like a lack of stability or home environment, or something that was not healing that you're trying to heal, something that was not happy. You're sitting in your power. That's you right there, okay. Looks like you did not follow your intuition, so be mindful of that next time. Seems like you walked away because this offer never came in. It was slow and steady, it looked like, but I think something went down. Yeah, there was no offer when it came. There wasn't really a big offer like you were expecting, possibly an engagement or some sort of partnership, okay. And so that you ended this, or someone did, but I think it's you. And so that gave you huge victory and the ability to move forward and being in your power, the Empress, okay. Even though you did not get this offer of love, and even though you did not get an apology for whatever happened and went down the path, it did destabilize you somewhat, okay. But it's not bothering you in any way, and you're just releasing that. You're releasing all toxicity, and you're releasing all sorts of no new beginnings with the situation or person, and you're looking into the future with huge options that you have available to you, many more than you expected or had, okay. There is going to be a celebration having to do with the family dynamic, or possibly there were a lot of people involved in this family dynamic that kept you stuck and really, up in your head about it. You felt, encaged, right? You felt up in your head, and, with this relationship that you felt was not giving back to you, even though you had put in a lot of time and effort to it. It was a huge battle, and so you had to create your boundaries with this, and now you're sitting pretty and independent and super stable after this huge betrayal of this person being very immature, very in and out. But this was some karma that played out. They were probably also gamblers for some reason, and so they probably gambled a lot of the money, and that was part of the betrayal. But know that you will be moving forward, and know that that you are going to have fortunate events that will be coming in. So that concludes my reading for you. Love and light. Thank you, Leo.